Okay, so we start with what is tailoring. So tailoring it's a recognized trade followed by many hundreds of people, is how she starts, which is true. All right, you have to have time to properly craft the garment. You have to have a great deal of patience. And this is where couture quality work really starts to come in. When you're tailoring something, you're crafting it by hand. Not all of it, you can do some of it on the machine, but the finishing details all pretty much have to be by hand so you can really control what's going on and control the process. So a lot of tailoring really came into play with the Industrial Revolution because fabrics started reaching this elevated level of quality that you didn't want to mess it up. So with the Industrial Revolution and the ability of amazing fabrics for relatively cheap, you were able to start doing things like pattern matching. All right, you might see it if you do a search for pattern matching. You might see fussy cutting. These are all details that go into couture crafting because you want to make sure that the design flows and meshes well. You don't want to have your flower pattern off by an inch or more, because that can really mess up the flow of your design. And all of that goes into tailoring, being able to cut things out on a single layer. All right, and that's one of the things she talks about. The fabric is inexpensively priced. There's relative to quality, and this allows you to take your time and cut carefully so that everything matches perfectly. Okay. So as many persons in thinking of tailoring think only of suits with padding and heavy seams, braid trimmed skirts, and linings throughout. But you tailor everything today. And this was written in 1926. She says one tailors a silk blouse, a sports skirt, a simple frock of linen or flannel. And this is true. You can tailor anything today. Good God, if you want to talk about quality tailoring, just look at what goes into like the mechanical construction of a quality bra. That's some heavy duty tailoring right there.